Everyone is concerned about the destruction of Earth's environment and the loss of nature. Planet Drum Foundation's approach to these urgent problems starts with the idea that we all live in bioregions. This means the places where we live, whether in the city or in rural areas, are alive and that we are part of that life. We need to restore natural features that have been damaged or lost and find sustainable ways to live in our bioregions. In 1998, the city of Bahia de Caracas, Ecuador, suffered mudslides and other erosion damage from heavy El Niño rains. A few months later, a 7.1 earthquake struck. These catastrophes were caused in part by deforestation and overgrazing. They show the need for land use practices that are more ecological. During the process of rebuilding, the idea of an ecological city was born. The following year, Planet Drum Foundation was asked to assist in helping Bahia to make this transformation. Bahia serves as a model for the world of how we can live in cities in ecological ways. This is important because half of the people on Earth live in cities, and that percentage will continue to increase. The residents wrote a bylaw and held a celebration declaring Eco Bahia. Planet Drum helped with workshops to explain the eco-city idea and collaborated on developing an Eco Bahia plan. We started in a barrio that was destroyed by a mudslide that killed 17 people. The project is named Bosque en Medio de las Ruinas, the forest amidst the ruins.
Hablar sobre la fundación, comandada por el amigo aquí presente, es una de las mejores cosas que ha venido a los campos de esta ciudad. Le digo por qué. Porque primeramente están resembrando diferentes árboles que nos hacen muy bien para mantener las lomas que cuando llueve se deslizan hacia abajo y causan un montón de problemas a todo el mundo.
Planet Drum has created a large greenhouse to grow native trees to prevent erosion in an 8-kilometer corridor along the Rio Chone watershed. Our greenhouse is a model of sustainability because it is made out of recycled materials and continues recycling on all levels. We raise trees from seeds that are collected locally. We make fertile soil from food scraps that are turned into compost, and after seeds grow into seedlings in beds, we transfer them to repurposed plastic soda bottles to grow into saplings. After 8 months or so, they are big enough to transplant to revegetation sites, and to ensure survival rates, we provide tree maintenance for the first year.
Every day we're out in the field, either digging holes or planting trees, which is physically challenging to me. Aside from that, it's really satisfying to see that you've made a really good contribution towards something that's going to have a lasting effect in Bahia. Clay, who runs the project, is brilliant, and I think he does a fantastic job, and hands up to him.
The limitations on how much we can do to make Bahia an ecological city are funds for expenses and volunteer help. Ecuador's economy isn't capable of supporting all of the ecological projects that need to be done here. Most of the labor for carrying out the revegetation project comes from international volunteers who stay free of charge in our large apartment in central Bahia. Recreation and socializing opportunities of many kinds are available, ranging from beach and water sports to wilderness hiking and local culture. In return, we ask for 20 hours per week of field work.
La presencia de Planet Drum, que no ha sido sino el hecho de descontaminar un poco de los plásticos, porque ellos aprovechan muy bien las botellas plásticas, los envases plásticos, y sirven para poder sembrar árboles. Entonces ahí ha habido un buen trabajo también con este personal, con los voluntarios que llegan, y se ha logrado también reforestar determinadas áreas consideradas como más críticas, que era donde había la falta de árboles de raíces profundas, árboles nativos, que nos permitan un poco hacer que las lomas tengan más tolerancia en casos de deslaves.
Planet Drum's Bioregional Education program takes place after regular high school hours with 12 to 15-year-olds who sign up to learn about bioregional ecology. The classes are very popular, and there are always more sign-ups than we can handle. We start teaching about nature by actually holding classes outside and using our own book titled Bioregionalismo.
Lo mejor de esto es que nosotros podemos estar íntimamente relacionados aquí con nuestro entorno, porque podemos manifestar todas las clases de árboles que tenemos aquí, podemos manifestarle que a veces cuando tenemos clases, las especies de aves, la especie del linchero, el negrofino, la pillaja, hornero, entonces todo eso es una clase vivencial también. Tratamos de enseñar a que ellos adquieran una nueva cultura ambiental que va basada en respetar la naturaleza, respetar el entorno y tratarles de enseñar que cada especie cumple una función importante dentro de un ecosistema.
Each class for the 12 weeks course is based on a natural theme, such as the Rio Chone estuary, soil, birds, or marine ecosystems. Then we make field trips to see and experience environments that illustrate the corresponding theme. Our lessons may include improving the site, such as picking up trash, or planting trees with the Revegetation project.
¿Puede decir otra vez cómo se elabora el compost?
Sí, mire, eso se elabora con los desperdicios que uno deja en los platos de comida, lo que es las cáscaras de verde, así cáscaras de cualquier alimento, se cogen en un tachito, después cuando ya hay abundante, se coge y se hace hueco en la tierra y ahí se deja ahí echado y se entierra. Y ahí después de un tiempo puede sembrar y esa tierra sirve tiene harto abono para sembrar las plantas y que las plantas crezcan altas y saludables.
Planet Drum has founded the Bioregional Sustainability Institute to provide adult students with hands-on mastery of bioregional concepts and practices. The institute will be built on 150 acres of semi-wild land, and thus far we have constructed a sleeping platform for overnight stays and a water tank that collects rainwater. Future facilities will be built as student projects that fit into their studies in areas such as green architecture, wild farming and gardening, revegetation, renewable energy, and other sustainable land practices.
Creo que los beneficios son incalculables porque como no es cuantificable el beneficio que trae cuidar el ambiente, pues no podemos decir. Planet Drum ha hecho un trabajo muy eficiente, estamos contentos, agradecidos también y reconocidos por su labor. Bahía tiene una particularidad, es una ciudad que de a poco se ha ido concientizando en lo que significa ambiente y eso de alguna manera pues para quienes nos visitan es un gran atractivo también porque definitivamente consideramos nosotros que la conciencia ciudadana y poco a poco tenemos que ir también fortaleciéndola y aumentándola.
Making an ecological city in Bahia de Caracas isn't just a local project. It is proof that cities can become sustainable by rebuilding bioregional systems such as forests and natural habitats. Bahia was listed as one of the 10 most advanced eco-cities in the world by Grist magazine. Local high school students who take Bioregionalismo classes are going on to become naturalists and ecologists. The whole population is learning how to live in a city ecologically.
Bahia is a great little town. It's really small so everyone knows each other and it's very family oriented. You always see the families on the beach. I love how clean it is. I walk barefoot everywhere. The beaches are really nice. There's such little trash. There's bikers instead of traffic. Yeah, I'm loving it so far. Planet Drum has a really good reputation in the town and it's really nice because everyone knows everyone, so once they know that you're part of Planet Drum, they know Clay and Margarita really well, you feel like you're kind of like in with the town and you're like in with the circle.
We can always use more volunteers, so get in touch through planetdrum.org to help heal the earth and create a sustainable future.